of the incredibly danger to security folks on site at Teague Terrace with their Kennedys, Muslim Salari Enterprises, and the Dignity Health dangerous. Catholic doctors is that way. In Glendale, and yeah, I just titled the Bluetooth 101 first for Tommy. And I put the one about Tommy making the rounds with the death squad doctors. And it's literally been removed. As number 2, I'm trying to find number 3. And that's number 3, anonymously posted audios. Number 2 is missing. Oh, finally! Oh, I went through that time and time again. And yes, I know all about that's 1 minute, 11 seconds, 1 minute, 56. And this was literally not here. It's over-the-top taunting of the devil, Laurie, traitor to her country kind of variety. Devil, Laurie, and Brady Bond. Bond's the Sam Bond. Gayest sailor ever, his brother, the gay guy with the Iranian. Moo Bond, out here in California, don't live in LA County, but he works at the LA Department of Water and Power. He lives up in Ventura, I think, with his Muslim wife. Mideast connections, Iranian connections. And yeah, I'm a man in a wheelchair telling you the truth about your family. Easily document truth about your hijacked lifeline as you try to call me. Just one 9/11 Flight 93 check call in 11 years. No mail about 93 checks or anything else. A whole lot of folks committing treason over the top. Treason. Make that video. Your hijack call to me. Time, date, number dialed. And yes, the Dignity Health dangerous Catholic doctors, Mesa, gave me insulin poisoning 2018. And by September, I ended up in the emergency. Excuse me, I'm a handsome bald guy. I have trouble talking and doing something else. Handsome. Ended up in the Dignity Health emergency room, Glendale Memorial, where Rapetti like spaghetti refused to treat the insulin poisoning. Tried to call me up in front of all Dignity Health and other Catholic doctors worldwide. Try to call me up in front of the Pope. Time, date, number dial. Why are you an active part? Not only in our Kennedy or Poped livelihood, why are you a threat to the security of the world? See that phone you're making the video of as every child in the world's lifeline? In front of the Pope, in front of the bishops, the archbishops, the mayors, the governors, Senator Kennedys and others, the Representative Kennedys and others. Why can't I reach this man? What's your organized crime part? And his lifeline not being allowed to work, my lifeline not being allowed to work. What are you planning next? Yes, the Schreiber hijack lifelines, Mideast, Saudi Arabian City by the Sea, Bobby Shriver, Santa Monica Mayor, Santa Monica Councilman. If you tried to call me in front of a Kennedy on the East Coast and they don't know anything about easily documented hijack lifelines, no mail about the 93 checks in 11 years, no FedEx, no UPS, and just one call a few months ago. 193 check call. If they don't know anything about that, if they're lying through their blue teeth or their devil's teeth about to be claimed. So get every single Kennedy on video. Why? When the Senate subcommittee investigates the senators actively involved, representatives and other political figures actively involved in the world's hijacked lifelines or compromised security, they can't say I didn't know about that. Try to call me, get that chant going at every Kennedy photo op. Impeach because we can't reach. Recall because we can't call. Melton. Throw those drunk-ass Kennedys out of public office so we can get real leaders in there. Oh, it doesn't necessarily have to be in Latin. Just call it a Gregorian chant and it will be. And yes, for any Kennedys with the dangerous folks on site here, using high-tech toys left and right today, more than usual. And that's saying a lot. I'm going to keep on making videos about your character. So tell your thug doctors, cops, and other folks, Chinese folks who aren't even legal perhaps, legal citizens. Tell them to stop impeding the one and only processing my videos. I'd be in bed right now, but it helps distract me as long as I'm not asleep from the pain I'm in. Medical research with the stigmata eyes and growing a new pair of eyes, whole new body. I'd be happy to be, getting a little sleep right now. The pain medicine that works. But the devil Chinese, with their Kennedys and others, running interference for them, they're here to be that threat to our security as LA, as a nation, as a state. So Kennedys, if you don't like all the damn truth about your character, call off your damn dogs in LA and let me process my parable audios, my parable videos, my parable imagery. Oh, I'm still going to tell truth about you. Yeah, AT&T boss Beckman Terrace, Chris in a wheelchair and a whole lot of car karma, showing that truth is having an effect on those dangerous Catholics with their thug phone companies. I'm still going to tell the truth about you, but I'd rather be, sleeping or processing my videos. See if you can do something about that. And yes, all of the rest of you, in front of all Catholic priests, especially Catholic doctors, I call them thug death squad doctors. That's what I call them. You can call them whatever you want. Try to call me in front of them and point out that character of theirs. And priests. The priests in particular are probably going to give you the most truth, but it's supposed to be part of their job. But the rest of them, you get them a little angry, and they'll tell you what else they're involved in that's compromising the security of America and the world. Post.